Hi. Last month I rumbled something about making the main menu more pretty, and well, here we are. I made the menu and the submenus all more pretty. I adjusted the colors, the fonts, and also had to readjust the button size and some of the functionality as well. I also adjusted the menus in-game. So if we now see this in-game menu, it's not this ugly blue square in the background, but a regular menu background, and all these buttons have been assigned accordingly. Well, I cannot show you all of the functionality right now, so let's move to the in-game and have taken over some NPC. So let's take over this NPC, and now I can show you the restart and back to game functionality as well. So back to game means, yes, I think it's better I go back to game. I suck some energy out of the NPC, so both bars are not original anymore. And now I can say restart level, and voila, my life energy is filled up again and the NPC health bar is away. And that was it. Now I can just press the quit button and see you at the next feature. Well, the next feature I wanted to add was enabling the root animation on the NPCs so that they can move without the NavMesh agent. And well, it's moving and it's moving smooth. Let's go further to the next feature. And here I wanted to complete the interior of this industrial building. I added some textures, but I'm not satisfied with all of them because like this door, it's just 2D, and well, I want to have a 3D. I got a bit ahead with the shadows and lighting, but not yet ready. I added stable textures to the rooms as well, to the walls, so that the rooms have a feeling according to what they should be like. I added some furniture and some lights on the ceiling. Well, it all cost some time, but I'm not really finished or satisfied with it yet. Even I added several features like those electric devices, but that's not enough in my eyes. Let's move on to this guy there. And I better show this guy in the editor. Well, let's look at him. And he has root animation enabled. He is animating, but he isn't really moving forward. The reason I figured out is that I really have to disable the NavMesh agent and to remove the rigid body component as well. Otherwise he would just fall forward for whatever reason. I figured it out and well, it worked, and he is running as well. He's running at a much higher pace than the other guy there. I set them to 2 different speeds in order to be able to compare a faster walking animation with a slower walking animation, if the root animation works for both, and well, it works fine. I'm satisfied with it. But I'm not done yet. I will have to take over some tasks from this month to next month. So well, let's show you some of the problems I have run into by root animation. I'll just show you. For example, I have the root animation enabled, yes, and I can do the takeover, but when I did the takeover, I'm not really inside the sky. You see? I can somehow control him and where he looks, but it is still very off and I have to work on this. I can take his life force, strange, but yes, yeah, I can take it. Well, this is one of the tasks I have to yet to complete, and well, the interior of this building is something I will have to continue on this month as well. Getting this door much more pretty, for example. Well, and then let's move to, well, maybe some skills for Aaron. So, well, that was it, and I will see you on the 6th of October and hopefully have done something nice to show you. Until then, bye!